This year, Cox Polo and Riding School with St. Regis Hotels and Resorts and Argentine Embassy in Singapore held their polo tournament. St. Regis Polo Generations 2019 at the Singapore Turf Club Riding Centre. It was the first time polo games were played in the cover arena. This event featured fun-filled activities for friends, families, the young and the next generation polo players. This was part of Cox Polo and Riding's mission to create awareness to the public about this sport. More than 500 people came with their friends and families to support the event. Many children took part in cookies decorating and color painting. They had to use the icing to trace around the cookies and fill the middle with different colors. For children who are keen on color painting, it was a good time to showcase their creativity. It was a good time for friends and families to catch up with each other over afternoon tea. They were served with delectable food and drinks in this relaxed ambience. There was also a merchandise store filled with polo-related goods for those who liked to bring some home. The polo tournament took place in the afternoon, with 3 games in all, starting with the children's polo, the family's polo, and the professional players in the evening. Most of them were experienced and new players from the Singapore Polo Club. A dance performance by a group of teenagers made an official opening for the exhilarating games. There were 3 players in a team with the needs to have good balance and agility. They must also be patient with the horses in order to control them well. The children had put their best efforts to win in the Cox Cup. The second group was the family's polo, consisting of 1 adult and 2 children in a team. This was a good chance to see the team spirit among the family's members, and each of them had performed their ultimate best in order to bring home the St. Regis Polo Generations Cup.
This is a great way to help people interact with not only just each other and also the horses as well. And I think it's also a good opportunity for people who want to become big polo riding stars.
The last tournament was the highlight of the day, where the real action and excitement happened. International players from Argentina, Brazil, Malaysia and Singapore had to play for higher goal in order to win the Ambassadors Cup. A group of Argentinians community also came to support, and the Argentine Embassy in Singapore were involved in the very beginning, and together with the organizer, they brought a great success to the event.
Polo is a sport that brings family together. There are not that many sports where the children and the parents can play together and against other families. So I think this is unique. The vibe that we can see here in the audience is also fantastic. And again, polo represents a little bit how Argentina is, the fact that we love to live outdoors, that we have incredible flatlands where people can practice at, and also on the same flatlands you have the best beef in the world where you can taste it.
This event also raised funds close to $20,000 for the Viva Foundation for Children with Cancer, to raffle off donation items and a silent auction. It was a very successful event and everybody enjoyed themselves.